that we could do a little get ready with me and chat. The products I'm using on my skin right now is Youth to the People. So I'm going to start with a hydrating serum and I'm just pressing that into my skin. After that's set for a while, I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. This is my absolute favorite one. Cam. With my skincare, I go in with my makeup. I would love to tell you that I just use like 2 products and I'm in and out, but that's not the case. I use a variety of products, very minimal, but I get it done in 10 minutes. This bottle has been through it, but I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I am constantly changing up my foundations. For a while, I was using the Morphe Lightform. I splurged on this and I really like it. I will probably be getting it again. I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and just press that in. I'm not like wiping or swirling it in. I'm going to go in with a damp blender sponge. I like to think of this as my base. I could go in and conceal a lot of my imperfections, but I just leave them. I'm also using the Charlotte Tilbury Radiant Concealer, and I switch up my concealers all of the time. And I'm using the NARS Laguna for my bronzer. This is my second time purchasing this. I really like it a lot. It's going really high on my cheekbones. I do it on my forehead and on my nose as well. Going to pat in my concealer. Not really trying to blend it right now. I'm just patting it and spreading the color around. I'm done there. I use a liquid blush. I'm using the NYX Fat Cheeks. I'm obsessed with like the sunburnt effect, so I'm gonna put it on my forehead and on my nose. I'm going to use a brush to blend that color. Using tapping motions, I'm not like swirling it or swiping it into my makeup. Back in with that damp sponge. First gonna blend out the harsh lines, and then I'm gonna slowly start going into my concealer to blend the concealer and the blush together. I'm gonna set all of my liquid products. I'm using my Morphe Bacon Set Translucent Powder on top. For me, I started to notice a huge difference in my makeup when I stopped using like a pigmented powder on top of my foundation. After I've gone into my targeted zones, I'll use a larger brush, get it all over. And once again, I'm using tapping motions. Using Bobbi Brown Bronzing Powder. And I'm just gonna go on top of where I already put the cream contour. Like I keep saying it, but tapping motions, not swirling it in. Switch up my blushes all the time, but right now I'm using ColourPop. I feel like blush is my favorite part. I'm setting again. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Faux Brow. I just got my eyebrows microbladed. I'm outside of the window of like when I can put makeup and stuff on. I have a few weeks until my touch-up appointment to sort of darken the color. For now, I just hit it with this pen really quick. For my eyes, I just do white on my waterline, and then I take some of that Bobbi Brown and a smudging brush and do it underneath. A little bit of mascara. This is the Tartelette. That is it for my makeup routine. Do something on my lips in the car. It's been 9 minutes, so now I have a minute to get dressed and then grab Cameron and we gotta get out the door. See you guys next time.